Yo, Robots and Nobits, this is Lethal Feline, your local yellow robot enthusiast, and this is Roboquest, a game that was released in November of 2023. Of course, this is not my first tangling with this game. I played the early access version both in 2021 and 2022, but this will be my first time dipping my toes into the 1.0 version, so let's go ahead and do so. 2750, somewhere on Earth. Max, do you read me?
Yes, copy you, village.
You're nearly out of range.
Well, I'm on my own now.
Metal detected. Metal detected.
Whoa. It's a whole freaking robot. Calm down. Calm down. So cool. Thankfully, I have this robot-capable winch. You're in quite good shape for an antique.
Guardian. Mission: take humans to the city for undisclosed purposes.
I got just the thing.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Hey, where are you going?
Sorry, I gotta be cool.
Me?
Yeah, over here.
What are we waiting for?
Should probably get those stars in her eyes looked at.
Woohoo!
Welcome to the desert. This game, if you're not familiar, is a first-person shooter sort of roguelite experience.
Let's try to open that door. Just give me a sec. Whoopsie, that didn't work. Oh well.
Access denied, intruders detected.
Looks like someone doesn't want us in.
The dialogue here used to be a lot faster and it was impossible to keep up with, so I appreciate them slowing it down.
This little guy doesn't look friendly. Let's crush it.
You can punch things, you can go ahead and headbonk things.
It's up to you.
Okay. It's kind of hard to jump on things, though. So we'll just go ahead and punch him. I need to switch that to one of my mouse buttons.
Here, take this, buddy. You'll probably need it.
Guns. Oh, yeah.
I improve your crosshair's function. Which version do you prefer?
You know, I like the classic one that actually goes over the things I'm shooting. That's just me being weird, I guess.
Alright, got it open. Go ahead. I'll catch up to you later.
Sounds good. So you can sprint, you can toggle sprint, you can do both. This wasn't in the beginning version of the game either. I'm going to hold the sprint, although we'll probably be sprinting about anywhere. Whoop. You can go ahead and go under things. You can double jump, just like this is Unreal. You can go ahead and sprint double jump. My God, jumping twice.
Looks like you got some kind of defensive device. Bastion makes you invulnerable and consumes battery. You can turn on and off to save battery. The battery charges over time through undisclosed reasons or undisclosed, methods. It's super powerful, so remember to use it.
Yes, remember to Q. So there you go. It just absorbs things and we can shoot things. We'll pick up a bunch of different weapons as we go through the games. Robots do have crit points on their little red eyeballs. When you take damage, it reduces your health. Part of your health is lost. Let's see. Part of health loss is stored as scratch damage. Dropping to 0 health, of course, ends your run, because that's how games work. Taking down enemies, of course, gives you healing cells, and you sort of saw me pick those up. Gathering them repairs part of your scratch damage or a small portion of your health. Using a repair bot repairs all of the scratch damage and part of your health. This is a little different than how it used to be. It used to be just health. The scratch damage is actually new. Encourages you not to die or not to take, stupid damage. I think I can blow those up. Maybe. Not sure, actually. There we go. I couldn't see him through all the little bits and pieces. Taking down an enemy grants you experience. When your experience bar is full, you level up, giving you more power and strength. You also get perks, which are, you know, cards that can be different on every run. You get a bonk hammer. Transforms bash into a bonk hammer. Increases the damage by 50%. Bash takedowns have a bigger chance to give you healing cells. Bastion is active. Increases weapons damage. I mean, we should use Stem Bubble. Incentivizes us to use our stuff. There's a healing bot.
I crafted a repair bot. Use it to heal yourself.
Alright, there you go.
Could you check out what's inside the weird structure in front of me?
Sure. Why not? What's over here, though? We'll be going there in a moment. I recognize this. This is a bonus room. Let's see, we got a Raptor SMG, and we have a Bull shotgun. There are different kinds of weapons, or at least, no, I think they changed that, actually. There used to be different classes for, like, assault and science or energy or something like that.
Awesome, you found some firepower. Let's move on then.
Okay. Kill the evil robots. Why are they evil? I mean, I'm the one shooting them, too. It's not like they're the only aggressors. Like any kind of FPS, you just want to keep moving. This game's a lot easier than, like, Deadlink. At least on, you know, Neuromancer or whatever current difficulty I need to complete next. There you go, get some free stuff. We have not taken any damage, which we shouldn't. Control panel. The control panel displays information about the map, your class, weapons, perks, and more. Behold. Alright. So there you can see all of that. We got a fox gun. There's our guardian. There's some kind of rubber ducky on there. I'm sure that's fine. Yes, yes, yes. We were just there. Thank you, Max, for telling me about it again. Find Max. Max. Sorry, I thought I could jump over that. Well, she's in there, but I can't get there. Some weapons reload, some weapons do not reload.
This old station looks like the perfect spot to sell. Could you fix that generator for me, please?
Yeah, I guess so. Ow!
Whoopsie, sorry. It's safe now. Could you try it again?
Sure. You can be stunned, as demonstrated there, a few days later. And if you're stunned, you have to put in a key combination or you remain stunned. Also, we are playing Roboquest, just in case that was not obvious.
Well, welcome to base camp. We'll handle all of our expeditions from here.
So this is your hub where you get your meta progression.
Feel free to take a tour and make yourself at home.
Alright, so we can go ahead and get our stuff. You want me to play on hard? Lethal nods knowingly. Okay. We'll play on hard difficulty. This is a lot prettier than it was last time I played. We got dancing little robot radios. This is nice. Start game. Gadgets rack. Class area. It's like classes. Wow. Actually, there's 4 classes in this game in early access. If these are all classes, no, they can't be. Okay, no, these are all things for this particular class. Okay, so now there's 6 classes. What the hell's going on there? These ones I've seen. It's going to say, that's our sniper person. I think that's the... No, that's the assault. Which one's the engineer? I think that's the engineer right there. Either way, at this point, we can't really make anything. So let's go ahead and actually get in the game, shall we? The canyons. Like any game of this variety, you need to actually do some runs to get some progress.
All right, buddy, this is your first time exploring there. And with nasty boss around, I'm glad you're with me.
You have anything else to tell me? What's in the box? We have a comet cannon. It shoots real cannons. Or real cannons. It shoots real comets. Or a quasar SMG. It's uncommon. It's a energy weapon. This one's also an energy weapon. Explosives are projectiles. Slower movement speed while you have it out. Uh-huh. It takes a little while to warm up. I've never used that, but this one's green, man. The damage is higher, though. So we'll go with this. I want to have some fun. Not bad, actually. Fires a bit like a flat cannon with its arc. We have turrets. We have a whole variety of bots that we'll be seeing through here. Don't worry, there's plenty of variety, and there's probably some I haven't even seen. And here's one that's going to appear right now. Important that you kill this thing. We can actually stun him with these. If you want energy and life, that's where you go. You go with that gentleman. The one on the rail. I think he's also worth a lot of experience, too, if I remember correctly. Best not to get stuck on things. Always stay in constant motion. And just like he was on here, I think I can get on these rails, too. No? I don't think that's changed. I just think I'm in the wrong location. Oh, someone's shooting at me. We have more rails around here. We'll try some more stunts. Just a moment. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. The way this thing stuns is actually super, super helpful. There we go. Yeah, I can still ride rails. Good, good, good. I was going to say, why did they change that? That was one of the more interesting features of this game. Not that it's super useful. It's fun. What's that? I got a yellow thing. I also haven't been using my shield at all, because why would I? They told you to use it. What the hell is that? There's an old man robot. Excuse me, sir, you want what? You want data logs? Alright. We have a Blunderbuss. It's Blunderbuss, excuse me. It shoots bouncing projectiles. We also have an igniter gun. It burns enemies. Level 2. This one's also level 2. I think we'll go ahead and replace this. We don't need any healing. We're too good.
I analyzed those locked doors. It seems like we need some sort of keys to open them.
Alright. 2. 2. There's no 2 there, Lethal. You dumbass. 3, 4, 5. Let's keep that in mind. Could be handy. So that's the other one we need a key for. I guess we're going this way, huh? An energy shotgun. Level up. It's like one of those Doom shotguns, though. It's actually effective at a distance. I need to stop pooping those things everywhere. They're really disruptive. Another weapon just dropped there. I'll take a look as soon as I have you dead. An Arctic rifle. It shoots real Arctics. Oh yeah, this one ices people, as you can see right there. It's pretty good. A lot of interesting weapons in this game. I'm interested to see which new ones we find. A lot of places we don't need to go. Whoop! Gonna say, some weapons have secondary fire as well. Not so lucky yet. Throwing grenades? Throwing grenades uphill is a classic bad move. Don't recommend it. This one's definitely more powerful, but you gotta have fun too. This one's more of a room clearing weapon. Got the thing. I want to endanger myself. I'm not sure what these little canisters we're picking up are. Those are new. New perk. Oh yeah, I should probably perk up, huh? Perk up. I was gonna say, I see that bomb just looming over there. I want him dead before I touch anything. Let's see what we got. Meteo weapon. You do more elemental damage. So if I want that ice weapon to do more, that would be pretty good. Well, we have Green Beret. Impact damage increased. Increases weapons damage by 40% versus enemies that are close to you. Just like straight up 40% more damage? Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, we're doing 70 instead of 50 damage now. You can see the effects there. That's hard to tell how big we are considering how close we had to get. Excuse me, I'm trying to shoot your friend up there, okay? Oh! Let's go ahead and use our super skills. Is that another Whoppet? An axe. Oh, it's a tomahawk. Huh. That's a new weapon. I've never had a tomahawk before. How much damage does the tomahawk do? 66. Let's go with our tomahawk for a while. It could be stupid. No! Got away, damn it. Years of planning ruined. This is a fun weapon. I'm very happy with this tomahawk. Boop. Get that weak shit out of here. Ow. You made me bleed my own blood, you son of a bitch. You're the first one. Travel to Oasis. B. Barely passable. We got some things and stuff. Not sure. Those are probably meta progression items if I had my guess. Derp, 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 derp. Was it Max?
Water, I hope it's clean. I should analyze it and see if we can use it back at the village.
I appreciate you keeping those damn windows up. What's in the box? A splasher rifle, or... reduces duration of blind, hack, and stun. Yeah. Thanks, little buddy. Well, I hear it. Son of a bitch! Got away! I'm not used to those things evading me like that, actually. Ow, taking a lot of damage. Just so the enemies feel effective. You know, they have feelings too. I need that extra health because I'm fucking stupid. A new weapon up there. Sheriff's Carbine. I remember that one being pretty good. It's a long distance weapon. Oh, I guess I'm thinking about another one. Let's see. Deals melee damage. More healing cells on takedown. Every 2 shots triggers an explosion. Does the explosion sound fun? Let's have fun. This is our first run. This is our one to explore and discover. Like that guy had a shield. What is that about? This weapon needs to be reloaded, which is unfortunate. Oh. I saw that little thing behind me. Explosions are nice when the enemies have shields because you don't have to hit them directly. Let's see, we split up in 2 directions here. We do have a mini-map. I think that other area might lead to a thing bonus. Sheriff's rifle, pretty alright. I think he actually had a crit point inside him. A new upgrade. Let's see, does it pause the game? I think it does. I don't think it used to. I get more armor whenever I'm close to enemies. Just do more damage, stupid. I mean, this one's actually better. It's a compliment to Green Beret. Let's get that. I'll probably be good for long-term survivability. Let's see what's over here. Robots. Ow! God damn it. That's my least favorite enemy. I completely forgot about those. Because they do that crap. They can just summon that underneath you at any point. Ow! He iced me. Oh, God! Stupid thing. I didn't know what that was. I wanted to see. We got him. Give me my healing, damn it. The explosion's also nice for crowd control, as you saw there. What do we got here? Uh-huh. A torpedo rifle? Shoots real torpedoes. Well, that's that gun. That's a level 1. We need to do better. That's not how I expected that to work. This is a fun weapon. Would you like some torpedoes? It's good for just sustained fire, that's for sure. Ow. I think I'll stick with this, though. There you go. Give me my health. What'd you drop? God damn it. We'll go ahead and pick up some health while we can. Tag you. We'll see what those are in just a moment. Actually. A lot of new weapons, actually, in the game. Didn't even see what these ones are called. We'll see in just a moment. There we go. Oh, yes. These are definitely ones where you would need to get in close to really be effective. Alright, let's see what these things are actually called. The Dual Rascals. Now there's 2 of them. That's what you get. So 12 damage versus 24. They're explosive also. I kind of do like this one better. Looking at our map. I didn't see any, like, secret zones, so I'm a little confused. Is there something over here I missed? Fucking goddamn it. I can't... Well, that's unfortunate. Couldn't switch to my weapon for some reason. Where's that something? There he is. You know what you did. I think that guy had a chainsaw on him. If I can grab it. Of course they have chainsaws. Why wouldn't they have chainsaws? Sure, why not? We're being stupid. That looks like progression there. I was hoping to find some actual extra stuff in here. Let's take a look around, shall we? More enemies are always good. We do need more levels. What the hell is that? What? There's some kind of mini-boss over here. Those weren't in the game. Whoa, wait, watch it. Not sure what's summoning that. Is that thing? That's definitely a mini-boss. Come here, you little bitch. Give me your life points. There we go. Another one bites the dust out. Oh, look, he's trying to... Oh, shit. He almost got me. Little rascal. Get wrecked, you dumb thing. I can't see, your body's too large. Purple stuff. Ow, god damn it. I hit F instead of D, damn it. You fucked up now, boy. I'm for you. Alright, what's in the secret? Couple of ways we could do this. A new shredder. Or we could get a kazoo. A kazoo. Or we could get a power cell. We can only pick one. We can't get them all. Your next weapon fires a burning arc. It has 15% chance to burn me. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. We, of course, have our speedy exit. That was good. Happy with that exchange. It feels like the levels are much larger now in version 1.0. I need that shit. Let's get some more stuff. What do we got here? A junk beam? Made out of real junk? That's pretty interesting, but it's not what I want. I'm pretty happy with this. Give me life points. Oh god, another one of these? There's that wave of fire. Burn for your sins. Now I'm on fire, fire, fire. They told me it would happen, and it did. Yeah, I just Goomba stomped him, whatever. Ow, bitch. Alright, we got another place over here. Oops. Wasn't prepared, wasn't a Boy Scout that time. Level up. Alright, let's see. Line breaker. Does that go on top of array 2? No, it's a different thing. Let's see. Hitting an enemy with bash or a head bonk increases weapons damage. I haven't been using a whole lot of it. I'll need to reconfigure my mouse before I really do. Your next reload is instant and throws an explosive grenade with a random element. Sure, why the hell not? Another one of these damn things? Here I thought it was a mini-boss. Now it's just a regular enemy now. Not you. Stop that. I don't know what you're doing, but you're stopping right now. That fire is pretty great, actually. Oh, it's just that damn thing. A bandito gun. Method of real banditos. I'm not a big fan of that one. Sure looks like there's a secret up there. Nope. Ah! The secret was here the whole time, the hidden sanctuary. What? Pick up javelin. Ranger unlocked. Hot damn. How you doing, friendo? Gives swim trunks? Why do you need swim trunks? You got trunks. These people. These robotic people. And their wants and needs. Up. Well, that was good. I think we found everything there is to see in this level. Thankfully, we can use this Doom-style map. Oh. One problem, though, I bring up the Steam overlay whenever I try to do all that at once. Let's go ahead and carefully make our way back. Maybe I should make that toggle. We can do that real quick, right? Settings. Controls. Toggle. Sprint. Both. Auto. Toggle. Okay, so it's hard for me to get, well, I'm trying to aim down sights. That's not how this game works. That's not how this game works, Lethal. There we go. Now I can run and have the map up without bringing up the Steam overlay. It's good. We got a key, everybody. Ruin's key. You could get some dual stingers, or you could get a reload speed's just faster. I'm not sure what that means. I think if it just sits in your pocket, it reloads. Thank you, little buddy. Appreciate you. A data log. Oh, yeah. 3 wrenches.
This purplish thing was taking over that door as well. It seems to be spreading all over the lands.
Can't remember how this one even works if I've seen this door before. We also have some stuff up there. I can't believe she made me build all this. My joints are completely jammed. Unfortunately, good old Diggy gave me a hand, or rather a drill, or I'd been here all night. I just wanted to have a quiet day, alright? How do I get back home now? Never mind, all roads lead to Haven 8 anyway. Alright, I suppose they do. Well, let's continue. Junk beam. I would like something to replace my junk beam. I could have gotten my dual stingers, but you know what? Don't think it's worth it. Let's get that health back up. See, with the whole scratch damage thing, we get plenty of health. At least for now. Oh, this is one of those rooms you have to kill everybody in. Let's do it. And thanks for throwing that grenade right there. Thankfully, those are not friendly fired. Let's go ahead and just run around the room and shoot everybody. Hey, an actual grenade that worked out. There's a gun for us to look at. No ice. I forbid it. Bang. Look at them all just cuddled up there. I just froze that shit. I almost dodged right back into it. Alright, we got him. Take a look at these weapons we got here. We got another shotgun. Or we have you two. Dual Uzis. Those things are about as accurate as you'd expect. I think we'll stick with this, actually. It looked like the shotgun just shot that entire hellfire of bullets. With the actual fire as well, is what I'm saying. Boop. Not so sure on how effective the, Stop pooping those things out! Not sure what I was saying there, but either way. Oh, we're almost to our first boss. Alright, nothing in there. Does Lethal remember how to fight this boss, or will the boss be even more dangerous than he remembers? That was my explosive reload.
This reinforced door is well guarded. I guess we reached some kind of hotspot for them. You better watch out.
I'll see if I will. Well, buddy, you keep that for the next adventure, alright? Diggy Mole. We read about you, Diggy Mole. His pattern's not much different. I feel like an idiot not having that junk beam right now. Yeah, that was good. Lethal still remembers all this. Even after all those months. Years, actually. Got hit by an attack. The shame. I'm on fire from downtown. What do you mean it didn't explode? Use my shield attack there not to actually take damage. How about that? Whoop! Sir, could you stop trying to get under my feet like a yippy dog? You know I hate that. I'm liking this extra grenade. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Also like the, they still have the same explosions that look like pixel art. Another barely passable performance. Goddamn. 2Bs or not 2Bs. We will find out shortly. We just punched Diggy Mole. And he is now dead. We're a murderer. It's alright though. He's a terrible person. / mole.
Whoa, that's a big front door.
Yeah, it's pretty big, I guess.
Let's crack it open. Good to go. Hold tight. Pujito.
Ah, human vermin! You're sticking your nose where it does not belong.
Vermin? Seriously? Who even says that? Bye-bye, nasty little virus.
I don't care for it.
Okay, let's do this. Why won't it open? Password 1234?
Access granted. Welcome to Haven 8. The fields. We're going to see some new enemies and new challenges. Max's chest. Okay. Well, that would just be a straight upgrade to my shotgun, which I do like. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those bandito guns. How you doing, little buddy? See, that's why I had you save that, you know, juice for me.
These darn tin cans were harvesting food here all along while we're starving in the desert?
Didn't notice, but your... Is that a glove? Is that like a Pip-Boy, or is that your hand? Has it been replaced? Are you like me? Oh, that's my old one. I was like, what is that? You can see how the weapons are becoming less effective. We have new enemies trying to run into me. Level up. What do we got? Concussive blow. Increase all damage to staggered enemies. Elemental damage. Let's go with element. Why is there... There's like a smoke screen out here. Ow. God damn it. Good. Elemental damage up. Ah, you predicted where I was going to be. You're cheating. I would like to pick up that energy shotgun, thankfully. Remember this gun being pretty good. Oh, I was like, what is that? Actually, what is this? This isn't what I thought it was. The Hurricane Rifle. Uh-huh. It's another energy weapon. What the... What? Is something shooting me through the terrain? Oh. It's aiming up its attack. I was like, what is that? Screwing up my head. Gotta watch out for those things, so they'll rake you with a big old laser that they're warming up underneath them. You're on fire from downtown. Give me that. I'm on fire too. We're twinsies. Ow, bitch. That's what you get. Who did that? It was me. I set myself on fire. I think shotgun's my best bet here. Ow. Whoop. You have to catch me first. Don't do it. What'd you get, jerk? Ow, it punched me. I'm trying to switch my weapons. I didn't get there in time. Give me the wrench. Yeah, I know your tricks, you little bastards. Think you're real cute, don't you? Ah, that kind of helps, but I lost a lot of energy there. Oh, I'm trapped. That little one had a restraint measure on him. I'm losing a lot of health here, more than is prudent. Those grenades are actually nice, real nice. Big fan. Why am I not picking those things up? I swear there was, like, stuff for me to pick up there. Ionic sniper. There we go. Now we have a secondary fire. Get away from me, you little freak. Just putting all these poops all over the place, man. Who's behind me? Oh, it's just the bombs. I saw the air and I got spooked. Stop trying to shoot me. It's rude. They didn't do all the smokescreen stuff before. Not sure if I like it. Also, these little pop-up bastards. They are my least favorite Pokemon. Whoa, a Burrowpod card. Rookie year. Okay. Man, you're gonna have to bring me a real challenge. Kunai's, Gorilla Bolter. If you need your gorillas bolted onto things, this is what you need. How much does my shotgun do? It's hard to tell. I'll bring the bolter out for a while. Works like how you'd expect. It's another energy gun. Or is it? No, it just, I have an explosive reload. That's what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Yep, this is the way we want to go. Been using my rifle here, so it's probably for the best. Am I going the right way? Nope. There's actually an enemy I left behind. No one gets away. No witnesses. Ring ding 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 ding. Only 80 health remains. This might be, I might have to put this on the end of the other video. We'll see. Maybe I'll be proficient enough not to die. What the? That must be hard difficulty making you guys show up. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a minigun. Ow! Well, that got me. Knockout! Y'all probably just slapped on the end of the last video, but there you go. Total wrenches, 9. Let's go ahead and go to base camp and spend some of these wrenches, shall we? Collect wrenches during your run. Spend them at the workshop to unlock permanent upgrades and improve your base camp. Each class has its own specific abilities and talents. You can consult and select classes in the class area of the locker room. Now we did get the ranger, didn't we? So this is a class I'm not familiar with. Although it looks like it's... Well, let's just change. There's a piercing javelin. Uh-huh. Picking up a javelin from the ground, gives it back. They also come back after 6 seconds. That sounds fun. You can also just turn invisible. It refills all your javelins. And focus points, whatever those are. Deploys a decoy, so that's very similar to the hunter class in, like, Deadlink. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got in the workshop. Starter pack. Starter weapons, Bizarre Bob. Sometimes deploys Bizarre Bob, a friendly bot that can craft items using power cells. Smithing Joe, forge weapons with power cells. Alright, so power cells are our money. Got it. Max's chests contain additional weapons. Let's grab you. We can't get that yet. I'm not sure why. So he upgrades weapons, you forge weapons, and you craft items. Let's craft items, shall we? Maybe I have to complete so many runs or actually unlock all you fools. I think that's how it is. Alright, well, the Robot Lounge. I'm guessing that they might have, like, co-op play now. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this first little foray into Roboquest 1.0 or 1.11 or whatever it was. I'm enjoying our time here. It's changed a lot. They definitely didn't have hard mode when I played this game initially. And the enemy that we saw that probably killed me, usually didn't see that until the final area in early access. So that's interesting. Anyway, I've blabbed enough. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye for now.